fell down. I wonder if it's a coincidence that it's near the upper end. Couldn't tell you. And then here we are with a nice big part, nice and flat. But I don't know if you could tell from the video, but the floor definitely slopes down a bit. It's not super steep, but it's enough, I can tell. I don't know what these white spots are. These might be a different type of bacterium. Real shiny and pretty, whatever it is. Looks like wet spots, like there's moisture too. Looks like these are in cracks. You know what I think? I think these cracks where the plant roots are coming down, there's something growing on the plant roots. Some kind of fungus, mold, I don't know. But yeah, interesting. So here we are going through Beaver Cave. I'm about to the part where I have to crouch down. There's a rock in the middle, so I'm going to go to the left just because it's taller. Interesting spot where the ceiling's a little bit shiny and pretty. I'm almost standing up here, but not quite. So it's close to 6 feet here. Man, look at the size of this spider web. Good thing I'm not afraid of spiders. But anyway, no. Boy, I'm breathing heavy. In case you didn't notice. I'm a bit tired. Excuse me, I've been walking and hiking, caving for a few hours now. In fact, I think I'm going to be quitting for lunch pretty soon. It's a little bit taller here to the right, so I'll go ahead and scoot on over here to the right very carefully. I see natural light. I'm almost back to the entrance. Ceiling here is a nice light color. It's not black like the floor. Not sure what that means, unless this is drier. Breakdown on the right. I'll pass on the left. Boy, that sure is a bright green out there at the entrance. My camera would never do it justice, but you can take my word for it. It's green. We're facing south, so that's why you see the moss so far this way, because it's to the north in the direct, kind of direct sunlight. Okay, indirect sunlight, but definitely some light. So there's that moss on the floor to the right. So I'm going to stick to the left, try not to trample it. Interesting texture on the wall. Notice the small bench. In fact, I forgot to point that out earlier. Both sides have a little bench here. There we are, one side. Oh yeah, the bench like disappears right here. Right at the curve, I guess. Not sure how that happened exactly. Why it started here. Hot here by the entrance. It's supposed to get 80 degrees outside today. Nice and cool in here. Alright. Here's the breakdown from the entrance. I came that way, but I could go back up that way. We'll see how I feel on the way back. So notice the cave branches out. There's a small tube to the right there, and the main tube here to the left. Oh man, I just took off my backpack. I just put on my backpack. I'm gonna have to take it back off. All right. No, I think I can make this. Boy, look how rough the ceiling is here. Interesting. Whoops, darn it. Stupid camera. All right, here we go. Notice how there's cool light and dark colors on the side of the cave here. Now, cave zigzags just a little bit, but how it's still kind of smooth. I know it's kind of hard to explain how it's both smooth and rough. So notice there's a branch here. That's the same one I showed you. Notice the nice benches on both sides. I might go that way just to show you how cool it is. I've been through there before. Not today, obviously. Okay, so here we go down the main tube. Heading south, obviously, since I'm on the south side of Mount St. Helens. Here we go. All sorts of interesting rocks. I don't see any caves yet, or bats yet. Last time I was here, I saw a couple bats. Can't remember where though. If I just see a bat, I'll have to turn around, try not to disturb them. But so far, so good. Okay, I'm gonna have to take off my backpack here. It's gonna be a bit cramped. Notice how that breakdown rock there, it's red. Oh, weird, I see some natural light ahead. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, it's been a year since I've been here. There's a skylight ahead. Yeah, nice, one big rock fell straight from the ceiling. Kind of cool. Couldn't tell you why it's red though. It's obviously the same lava flow. Anyway. Boy, I'm gonna shower when I get home. I'm sweating so much. Okay, let me sit down here so I can look around. Okay, so there we are. There's some natural light. Little bit of a bench here, but it ends soon. Not really any bench on the right yet. And then the cave keeps going. Okay, well, break's over. So, notice here where the skylight is, nice big benches. So let me stand up. Okay. Stupid camera. There's like multiple benches or balconies. Make a nice way to climb up to that natural light. It's too small to go in and out though. It's just a tiny little skylight. Big enough for little rodents, bats, but not people. Let me look back the way I came. Nice and big. Not quite big enough to stand up in. Oh shoot, there's a bat. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn around and go back so I don't disturb it. Whoops. Oh, that's funny. It just flew behind me. Well, if it's behind me, I'm going to keep going forward then. Screw it. Huh, weird. Last time I was here, I found 2 bats. I didn't disturb them. They didn't mind me. But yeah, there's a bat and it flew for me.